Hi everyone, this is Gina. Welcome back to my effort at creating 365 somethings this year. I'm in the process of doing an abstract series. It wasn't planned, but this is number 21 for me. I found that I really love it, and it really relaxes me and it helps me to also just, think, what should I do next? What can I put here? Maybe I could do this. It's relaxing and fun at the same time. So, today I decided to use a little stencil. Instead of using a sponge, I'm using the brush to do it. Um, this stencil that I'm using came from a game. Somebody bought a game, and the pieces for the game came in this, and they were going to throw this away. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. How could you think of doing that? So, of course, I took it, and it's amazing. And it's so thick, and I love paper and card, and oh, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm making some marks, trying to add some, trying to do something different. I don't think I used a stencil. I had some paint on my rag here, and I thought, hey, what about if I just took it and made some marks on the paper, because it was a lot of paint and I didn't just want to, not use it. So I just stamped on it and I liked how it looked, so I just took up the rest of the paint like that and did that. Yes, again, I'm using yellow today and green. And as usual, I don't know what to do, so I decided to come in with my spatula and make some marks. And my brain is telling me to do is just to kind of go with the flow of the lines that are already on the page. So that's what's happening in my brain. And then this big black smudge that seem to be dipping in, it was a mistake. But because it was there, I decided to make a big black mark on other places of the page, so it will kind of tie in. So my mistake is making me create on purpose. And then I'm making another one down below. So I'm doing 3 because, odd numbers are nice on the eyes. I'm bringing in blue because it's because of the washi tape that I bordered on the page. Because I liked how it looked against the yellow. And I know yellow and blue looks good together, but I just thought, hey, why not use blue? This paint that I'm using is more than 10 years old. I had stopped using it because it actually comes out a bit grainy. It's really strange. But I could never bring myself to throw it away. So I'm using this spatula. I used this spatula to kind of smush it down and see if it could mix. I was just really checking to see if it could still use. And I found it kind of looked, smooth after I kind of squished it up a bit and mixed it in. So I'm using it. This paint, this particular one is by Studio 71. I was told when I went to purchase more that it does not last. So they don't even have any more. I don't know how true. I'll have to do some research. So these are some awesome marks that I made using my jelly plate. It was so fun and exciting. And I decided I wanted to bring it in. I thought yellow and brown looked good together, so I'm just using small pieces in this one just to add, but I really wanted to use it. I'm using a regular glue stick to stick them down. And I'm using a charcoal pencil just to give some definition, and then I'm going to activate it slightly with some water. Now what do I do? Always the question. So I decided to continue those marks but with paint, and as I'm doing this I'm thinking, what should I do next? Here I found this on my desk and I decided to use it as a frame. I wanted to continue those shapes. So I guess today's shapes are squares and rectangles. I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So what eventually happened in my brain was I decided to block out those areas, and I didn't want to use white. I thought, why not continue the yellow theme? So here now I'm covering up all the juiciness that I created. I'm still hesitant, still not sure, but I'm pressing through and I'm just gonna continue hoping that it comes out good. So even though I'm covering up, I still want some of it to show through. And then I found it was looking a bit too yellow, so I decided to come in with some white to just kind of lighten it a bit. I've also found it was looking too yellow now, so I'm coming in with blue just to give it a different tint color, to change the color a bit. And I'm still wiping off because I don't want to cover up the background completely. So I guess it's turning kind of green, but yeah, I found it was just too much yellow. Here now I am just trying to outline it, define the borders, the edges, so to speak, and just to help it stand out even more. But I'm not using black because I found black would have been too strong. I'm just trying to keep with the colors that's on the page, keeping it simple. Well, trying to. This is basically my page. Thank you all so much for watching. I am looking forward to your comments, so don't forget to leave any comments or even suggestions. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!